So in this video, I'm going to show you how fantastic Learning Ladders can be at keeping parents involved, engaged, informed, and upskilling them remotely without any extra effort for teachers whatsoever. So the parent platform looks like this. When you log in, you can have multiple children on a single login. That's absolutely fine. So you can see here we've put some sort of various different children in for the demo purposes. And what you'll see is that what the system will do as a starting point is it will highlight individually for every single child in the system what they are currently working on or what they've recently completed. So this is saying to parents, this is what your child is very specifically currently working on whatever subjects the school has chosen to share, in this case reading and maths, but it can be every and any subject. And it will highlight to parents two key states, either something that's in progress, which means this is something your child is currently being taught, currently working on, we'd love you to get involved, we'd love you to help, or the other state is recently completed, which means celebrate this. This is something your child has achieved, show an interest, celebrate this at home. Each one of these objectives is individual to the child and they're completely customized depending on the curriculum your school has chosen. So they're totally bespoke, totally unique, and can work for any subject in any language. And for each of them, what you will also find is, as well as sharing with parents the objectives that the child is working on at the moment, if you click through to articles, you'll see the system has within it hundreds of short tutorials designed specifically for parents, explaining to them exactly how this is taught in schools, what it means, how you can help at home, what to do with common misconceptions, etc., etc. And critically, if your school community has a number of families in it where English may not be their first language, all of the parent platform can be translated at the click of a button into over 100 different languages. So if we move it into Arabic, you can click through. We've got all the main languages that you could possibly think of within the platform. So that makes it super easy for parents to get involved. They know exactly what their children are working on at any point in time, and then they're given advice about exactly how to help. If you choose to, you can also use it to share online portfolios, you can use it to share online homework, and you can use it to share end-of-term pupil reports. That's a separate module within Learning Ladders which has a separate video, but this is where you'll find the digital version when you log in as a parent. You can also look at a slightly different view if you're in early years. So when you're in early years, for the children in early years, if you want to, then you can also add an observation super easily and share it with the school themselves. You can also enable two-way chat as a school if you want to. The key thing is, as a school, when you go into the school side of the platform and you go into the settings, you have a ton of options here where you can control really tightly exactly what you want parents to see and when, so you can control exactly what you want them to do and when you want them to do it. So you would turn the platform on, you can decide whether to publish assessments automatically or whether to hold them back and batch them on a particular date. You can decide whether parents see the year group that their child is working in or not. You can create homework, you can see evidence, by which we mean pictures, videos, portfolios. Do you just want to see particular objectives? Do you want notifications enabled? How far back do you want to share with parents? So you may want to just share the current year, but you may want to share 2 or 3 years prior. That's your decision. And which subjects do you want to share with parents? It may well be that actually you don't want to share all subjects, so you can decide which subjects you want to share with parents. This is all part of the way that the Learning Ladders platform works. Super easy to manage, doesn't require any extra effort from teachers. All of this information here, all of the information for parents sharing exactly how to help at home is automated based on the assessments that teachers are already making in the system.